Stone Show with your host, Jay Stone.
Hey everyone, it's KATZINJAMMA, and you're listening to The Jay Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com.
All right, I'm Jay Stone, and welcome to a brand new episode of my show at rockmetaltalk.com. You can tune in at stonechromeradio.com, granitecoastentertainment.com, and theindyauthority.com as well. Grab us on iTunes, YouTube, wherever you want to listen. But I just want to start off the show by saying I apologize to the band Last Day Rising last week. I was a little distracted when we started the interview with, getting all the people on the conference call and all that. I didn't say your name in the beginning of the show. So I announced the song Ready to Roll, but I didn't say I had Last Day Rising on, which I thought would have been apparent anyway. But I just wanted to apologize for that and make it clear to the people who wrote in that it was the band Last Day Rising from Los Angeles. If I can't make that any clearer, I can't fucking help you at this point. Sorry I didn't do the Spoiling Dead this week. I was going through some computer issues trying to get a new console up and running, a digital console. So right now that's going to be tested over the next couple of days. But I will be broadcasting one way or the other this Sunday. Plus, Spoiling the Dead didn't have a lot of stuff with the supposed death of Glenn. But anyway, I also want to say, please do not Skype into tonight's show until the second segment. I know no one has really the balls to Skype in. I don't know why people don't call in. There's hundreds of people listening. But now that I said it, you're probably going to Skype in. But please, there's going to be a live performance in just a few minutes. We're going to get started with KATZINJAMMA. He was on the show a couple of months ago, and we decided that I wanted to make him the second live guest to ever perform on the show. The first one was Yoshi Gesh. I can never say his fucking name when I'm on the air. I can say it until my face turns blue sitting here off the air. But yeah, KATZINJAMMA, Yama, is going to perform live in just a few minutes. So I explained the other day why I do that too. So that's pretty much about it. My mic will be off, so when KATZINJAMMA is performing several songs live, we're going to go back and forth, but in clarity here for clarity reasons. And I'm not even going to tell you where he's at. He may be performing in my living room. He may be in my studio. He may be outside or in my garage. I'm not going to reveal that right now. But please do not Skype in. So welcome to the show, man. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. So it's finally here, bro. We've been, when did we decide to do this? Like 2 days after you were on, and now it's fine. It seemed like it was forever away when we booked it. I can't believe it's here already, so it's pretty amazing. How hard have you been working to make this performance happen?
Well, I've been practicing for sure.
I know we did a live little test last week. It sounded pretty good, so we did prep for this. He did put a lot of work into it and did a lot of rehearsals. He didn't have to do this for the show. So I'm really happy he did it and agreed. And maybe moving forward, this will set the pace for the show. And if other people want to try it, if you think it sounds good, we can do it. But I'm telling you, it's going to sound good. And people are going to want to do this every week, which we're not really going to do that. But we'll have special performances. There's not many shows left. I got Steve Haley next week. I got a band from the UK, Tax the Heat. I don't even know the schedule anymore, and I finally straightened everything out with the band Patient Zero. They're going to be on the show. So those are my last guests that I booked. Striper wanted to come on the show tonight. I can't cancel someone or bump someone or try to fit someone else in. I can't make promises like that, and this has been set in stone for me. So I'm trying to work something out with them for December. But this is all about KATZINJAMMA tonight, so I do appreciate him taking the time to rehearse on a daily basis and make this happen, and giving the website the opportunity to try something new. So I appreciate that, brother.
It's my pleasure. I like the opportunity. I hope I can deliver.
I'm sure you're going to deliver, and I hope everybody enjoys it, because this doesn't happen every day. It's not too many shows come up with ideas like this, and that's what we were talking about before the show, is that other people stealing the show's ideas. So you know what? Let them take it. Let them try it. I know people have had people live in the studio, but now is the time for me to say, he's not in my studio. We're doing this via the internet. Mm-hmm. So that's what's making it a little more interesting here, because he can take this and post it on YouTube or do some type of live video stream. But we're trying to bring you a performance and a special night here. So whenever you're ready, bro, let's hit it.
Let's give it a go.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Not too bad. I listened in on another PC why that was going there.
Through, because I thought I heard something coming through there.
What's that?
I think I heard something coming back.
Nah, you should. It might have just been some feedback on your side. Everything was turned off as far as my console. So,
Yeah.
well, you might have heard it coming back, and I do apologize. It just wasn't going out on the air, so you probably did hear it. So I apologize about that. But I probably had my speakers up there or something. I don't know, or it was coming through my headphones. Who knows? One or the other. It would still sound great, but I'll leave the audio off completely when we do the second song. So, any plans to do some live shows or do any acoustic shows now that you know been rehearsing? Maybe go out in town and do something live.
It depends if the opportunity presents itself. I got a couple of fellas that I know here in Charlotte. If they're sponsoring one, and it seems like it's going to be decent turnout, sometimes I do them.
Right.
I usually just go for the open mics because, again, I don't do this for the money. I just do it because, you got a gift to use it.
Right. I hear you. Since we talked the last time, I know it's been about a month and a half. Have you wrote anything new, or have you just really been rehearsing for the show tonight?
No, I've been actually writing some new stuff as well. We all go through trials and tribulations, so I find ways to get my focus and usually coming up with some riffs. I have a couple that I've been taking around with, and it sounds pretty cool. It's catchy stuff.
Cool. And you plan on doing that stuff alone again, or?
It does make things a little longer, but a lot easier to deal with because, I'm not, like when I was doing The Sun Rays Down, I had a guy that was doing some guitar work with me, giving, him a different opportunity because his band wasn't doing anything. He had I think his singer got hit by a car or hurt himself in some sort of fashion, so they kind of shut things down. And then, just trying to, this is what I'm looking for. Can you do it? Because there's certain things that I can't do.
I hear you.
I'm trying to find some things that I would like to hear that I can't produce because I don't have that skill set. So I don't try to be something I'm not. And so, I have it in my head and I would kind of, hum it out for him and work with him, and sometimes it gets frustrating. So when it's just yourself,
right? But if you need someone, you need the help, and that
sometimes feed off to somebody, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's big of you to admit that because a lot of people wouldn't do that, and that may be why they don't put out a product that they could have put out because they were so into thinking that they could make it so much better by themselves without bringing in someone else, bounce some shit off of.
Oh,
but
sure.
I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing it. I've recorded CDs by myself completely from start to finish. 15, 20 years ago, I listened to it now. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but yeah, I did it. I mean, I did it, and I could have probably made it 1,000 times better bouncing the ideas off someone. And actually, I tried to do that with one or two of the songs, but they just couldn't comprehend it enough to make it good. Well, my last band made one of the songs better, but,
Right.
But whatever. It's not about me. This is about the performance, here tonight. So,
I like the chatter. Gives me a chance to breathe for a second.
Right. I hear you. And we, I got plenty of time, man. I ain't going anywhere.
Right.
I'm not. I don't plan on dying within the next 20 minutes, so I think we're pretty good.
By chance, were you able to check out the planets and the moon this morning?
No, I was.
Oh, bro, it was really awesome.
I had to work the other night till after 11. By the time I got home, that's another reason I didn't do the show on Sunday. But I had to work till midnight and then leave. Get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, got stuck in traffic, then worked all day, sat in training, which is more exhausting. Right. Came home last night, worked on the website, and then had to do it again today. I'm used to working at night, man. So it's like that's the only thing with tonight's show is I'm fucking tired, but it's got to be done. I do the show every Thursday night at 8 p.m. at rockmetaltalk.com live from Tarpon Springs. Got to throw the plug in there. But, yeah, so if you're into what, you hear going on tonight, you can check him out on, I don't know where you want to be checked out. Yeah, go to KATZINJAMMA